Hello and welcome to part 130. Like usual, check the description for any timestamps you might be interested in. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. Let's increase the speed there a little bit. Let's go take a look. We are working on our bridge on the north side here. Before we do that though, I think we had a ritual recently. I don't know if there's cooldown time. There is. So you miss out on some points with that. I think what we're going to do instead, we're going to hold an event. We don't have any cooldown time here. 75 people. Our settlement is growing. Don't have a lot of lavish meals, unfortunately. Is that too many meals? $8.20. You know what? Let's dial that back. Oh, we dropped a lot there. Let's go back up. 8.20. Okay. Looks like that's the right amount of food there. Let's go take a look at our alcohol. What do we want to give them? Aged fine wine? Beer? Ale? Cider? Maybe beer and ale. They have more nutrition. Alright, let's do 40 and 40. Goes up to 9.20. Can we add fine aged wine? Would that make a difference? Would it actually go down? Okay, 9.20. Let's accept. Let's get that feast event going. Let's increase that speed while our people gather to feast. While they do that, let's go take a look in the basement, see if we have any items we can get installed. No, doesn't look like it. We definitely need more wall mirrors. Let's take a look in our bunker here. How many mirrors do we need? Is it just 16? Looks like 16. These ones are all filled on this side. Oh, no, we are missing one here. Let's just make that 20. And it looks like our event just ended. Excellent. Alright. No longer friends. They got horribly drunk. Alright, well, that can ruin friendships, I suppose. Wow, so drunk they're unconscious. Friendly visit? A chaplain. We don't have a church for you, unfortunately. Maybe we... excuse me. Maybe we can convert them. Actually, let's take a look. It's already converted. Hilarious. It's weird that he's a chaplain. Okay, it's night shift. Let's go see who we can assign to work here. Hauling a stockpile, refueling, preparing food. How is our food supply? A little bit low. now that we had a feast. More people unconscious. Oh, they like to drink. So many people unconscious. Well, hopefully they made it to their bed. Maybe we shouldn't add so much alcohol next time. I'm gonna let you pray since you're lacking. Oh, just finished? Okay. Let's get you to put some of these graves together. What are you producing? Bees? To make honey? Another person unconscious. Just passed out in the middle of the street. Okay, let's get someone to carry you. Oh, looks like Harnald is already doing that. Here he comes. Excuse me. Can't see what you're carrying, can I? Carrying wounded to bed. Wounded. Huh. Okay. Someone else is working on this. Our chicken carcass has gone bad. I guess we were behind on our trophies for a bit. Animals are hungry. All our cats. Where did these cats come from? What were they eating over here? I guess they're going inside probably to get this food here. We have plenty of food out for them. No, they're not. Looks like some of them are going inside to just eat from the probably the basement where we have the cellar. Let's get some of these resources picked up. Clear this out a little bit. Alright. Graveyard is starting to come together a little bit. Let's take a look. What kind of materials do we have? We're running pretty low on wood now. I guess we should go and get some more dead trees chopped down and maybe take a look near the entrance here. Chop down some more mature trees. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get us kind of where we need to be. Hopefully we can get up to 2,000 or so. soon. Still have a decent amount of tables to be put in here in the keep. They require quite a bit, 25 each. Alright, let's revisit our bunker. Let's see what we can assign in here. Doesn't look like any trophies were put up yet. We're gonna have to hold off on these chests here for a little bit. Most of the items are put in though. Tables, got a bed we're still waiting to be put in here. Alright, not bad. Back to the North Bridge. Who is available? Drinking, not necessary. Praying, not necessary right now. Drinking, no. Looks like Ulrich's is working on that. Does that mean this one is assigned to somebody? It is. Okay. Let's check the other side. Food. You know what? We'll let you keep preparing food. We need it. Idle. Oh. Well, it looks like someone else is already working on this. Excellent. It's going to take a little while to build this, I think. You can only do so much at a time. What would help, though? Let's put clay bricks here. Set that to very high. These ones we'll set to medium. I don't think we have brick storage here to worry about. But once we start putting the bricks here, this will be built a lot faster, I think. So let's leave our people to work on that. Let's go take a look at the southwest mining operation. See what dirt we can fill in here. How is our dirt supply? Almost 3,000, not bad. I think I should start digging out the next way down as well. That is dirt. Let's get this dirt filled in here. Kind of surprised to see my people running around to pick these up when it's so late in the day. I guess they're going to be going to sleep in a moment. Garwolf, maybe I'll get you to mine while you're here. Alright, Paranel, you should go to bed. Why are you not sleeping? You're well rested. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Let's take a look in the basement. See what kind of items we might have down here to install now. Oh, I see some rugs. Alright. Not a whole lot to install. Okay, let's take a look at the statues that we have. Hands closed, hands on a baton. Hands open. Do I have a lot with hands open? Can we rotate some of these? Okay, we'll leave that alone for now. We'll give our people some time to move them around. And we got our bricks here. Okay, while they work on that, I'm gonna do some math here. See if we need to dig out any more of this. I don't think me building this pillar here is going to be a problem. Wonder if I should just fill this back piece here with dirt though. I think I need to fill this in with soil. I need to mine this away as well. You gonna see what this looks like after a bit. Aiken, while you're here, I'm gonna have you focus on this. You know what I think the trick might be? Working on the middle pieces first, and getting that all the way to the end, and then they can access the side pieces after. That way if I have 20 or 30 people doing construction, they'll be able to kind of separate the work. I know you're scheduled for leisure right now. This is important work. Right, there we go. Should probably get someone to help out over here. You are idle. Why are you idle? Let's get you to help. Kind of kicking myself for not putting this stockpile here a while back. Okay, let's take a break from the bridge. Let's take a look at the digging nearby. And the filling. Looks like this dirt here has been getting filled. That's good. Can add the rest of this clay brick wall above as we put down the layer we needed. Okay. Maybe I can get Lambert to dig out these pieces in the back and we can get those filled in with the clay brick wall as well. Let's just let them put the lower layer in. Parnell, are you trying to dig out the spot that Lambert is standing on? Is that why you're not making progress? Someone is already working on it. Okay. Great news. Let's go revisit the digging site on the southwest. Okay, looks like that slope is ready to put in for the next layer. Excellent. We got more resources here to grab. Let's get these cleaned up. Okay. Looks like this day is almost over. We got one day left. I was hopeful we would have all this dug out. Probably my own fault for assigning more digging by the north where we're working on the bridge. But we have summer to dig out the next layer, which is our last layer, I believe. At least in this section. Looks like all those graves were put in that we assigned. Wood supply, kind of low. Doesn't look like we have any bonus trees. Let's go clean up these bushes that are here. I do see some bonus trees. Have some high grass, some tall grass. Okay, let's take a look at these trees. Oh, that's a sapling. Let's leave that alone. I thought that was a bush. It's also a sapling. Okay, got a few trees assigned there. Looks like our bridge here had some good progress. Let's get this stylized. Looks like we made progress on the other side as well. And it's night shift. Food supply looks okay. I'm gonna get these folks to work on the bridge instead of food. How are you sleeping here? Let's get you out of here. Slept outside. Yeah, slept on the ground. More like slept in the water. That's why you're drenched. Geez, Lambert. You're gonna be waking up soon. At least you're well rested. You know what? If you're well rested, I'm just gonna get you to work. Oops. There we go. That's the right button. Let's keep an eye on Lambert here for a bit. Maybe we can get this section filled in. Alright, back up. More people to help. Or you know what? No, we want you to work on this, Lambert. This piece here. I want to connect. Settlers are exhausted. Eliza. Yeah, it works a lot better when they can reach more than just 4 tiles at a time. Stylize some more. A merchant. Friendly visits. Philosophers, excuse me, philosophers of the natural order. Well, let's give them a moment to get into town. Alright, looks like Lambert finally made his escape. Okay, now the rest of this can be assigned. I will leave them to it, and I will check back in a bit. Let's take a look around the corner here, see what else we can get assigned. Let's fill in some soil. Actually, before we do that, we need another layer of clay up here. Looks like we need some work done over here. Isabel? Oh, looks like someone is already working on this. They're on their way. Okay. We'll leave them to it. What we will do is we'll assign the next layer above. And let's just forbid the outside pieces for a moment. I think they can get to it from the water. I think we're going to need to move these fire traps a little bit. Let's relocate. Let's put you near the ramp. Let's get that dirt picked up. Okay, that was put in. While they're working on the bridge, let's go take a look on our digging operation here on the southwest. More resources to be hauled away. Still got a little bit here to go. Still working on putting in that slope. Still working on some dirt here. Fill in some more dirt. Alright, slope is put in. Let's start mining away a little bit for the next layer here to get it ready. And let's go take a look at our storage. Not enough space. You know what? Let's go the other way. Let's go over here. Alright. Let's revisit our bridge on the north. Tremendous progress. Isabel, while you're here, let's get you to fix some of these pieces. You want to go to sleep? At least you're well rested still. Okay, merchant is in. Let's pause this for a moment. Foxy, we usually get you to barter. Send you again. This is Peter. Bookish journeyman armorer. Okay, any trouble? Let's pause. Bandit camp. That's pretty close. 13 distance. River bandits. 10 on the low end. 21 on the high end. You know what? We'll probably raid this bandit camp first. Expires in 18 days. Then we'll probably raid Silkbee here. Nothing remains but rubble. That's good. That means they won't be attacking us. Okay. Let's barter. Not expecting much. This merchant came by themselves. 8 coins. I'll take them. Packaged meals. Take your alcohol as well. You don't need herbs. Take your barley. Take your cabbage seeds. I guess we could sell some of our other seeds to clear up some space. We'll sell you some herbs. And you're making a profit off of us, which is fine. Let's just accept that. Let's get that urgently hauled away. Okay. I think I'm gonna move this dirt, well, not dirt pile, this brick pile a little bit closer. Excuse me. Let's get some of these dead trees here chopped down. Do we need a ladder here to go down? You know what? I'm going to leave it here just so we can get to these easier. I'm going to allow that now. Tiff, I'm going to get you to work on this one instead of preparing food, and Mott, I'm going to get you to work on the other one. Kate, I'm going to get you to finish this wall. Oh, you know what? Let's pause this for a moment. Let's put these in first, and Tiff, I'm going to get you to work on this one. Mott, I'm going to get you to work on this one. After that, we'll get these other ones put in. We can probably reach this from the top. So you know what? Let's get some of your friends to build these other pieces. Okay. Thank you, Kate. Get you to work on this soil here at the bottom. Tiff can help, and Will can also help. Excuse me. Okay. Let's revisit the southwest digging. Clear out some more resources. Alright, we can put in some more soil. Got a lot of trees here. Let's get some of these chopped down. How's the construction looking in the keep? Are those tables still being worked on? Looks like there's some in progress still on the top floor. And the floor under. Okay. Alright, it's been a while. These statues that we had on the roof of the temple have been moved. We want statues with their hands open. Jazz hands? What I just realized? These aren't set up in the proper corners here. Okay. And summer is here. With summer, we'll be doing another ritual. Alright, cooldown timer is gone. We'll wait for the afternoon when everyone is ready. Alright. Let's take a look at the bridge. Is it everything we wanted? I think I was supposed to leave dirt at the bottom here. I think I'm gonna redo that. Same with this. I think my plan was to leave dirt at the bottom layer there. You know what? I guess I need to take that apart. Maybe we can do 2 at a time. You know what? Let's just take it all apart here. This one's hard to reach, so I'm just going to take that apart. And maybe I should have a dirt pile here, but we don't need to put in too much dirt, do we? Let's have a dirt pile. Make it easier. Okay, so Elisa, you just took those apart. Can we take these apart? No problem. Okay, we fill that in with dirt. So Elisa, I'm gonna get you to work on that. And let's see, who else is available? Drinking, important. Let's get you to work on that. Assign some more people to fill those in. I'm gonna leave those. Maybe there's a way. Okay. Ideally, we can put all those together. I like it. Anytime someone raids me now, I'm gonna expect them to use this bridge. Otherwise, you know, they can run a little bit wider this way, but then they'll still have to pass this corner. Maybe I can mine a little bit of a ditch here. How far can I go? Red zone is back here. Okay, it worked. Okay. Looks like we got some of the trees chopped down here. It's pretty much ritual time now. Let's go take a look at our animals. Who is available to be sacrificed? I believe cattle is what we want. Fabio. Fabio the cattle. Let's wait till the 15th hour. Oh, there we are. Okay. Excuse me. Maybe Fabio's at the top. There you are. Excuse me. Okay, we got our druid, but we're gonna invite everyone. Trying to convert our people to Oak Brethren. A while back when I was recruiting people, I was trying to recruit people that were only Oak Brethren. But I feel if I was being stingy on who I was recruiting, I don't think I'd have the numbers I have now against the Raiders. Raiders, I think the last few times they came, 66, 67 of them. I think I'm at 75 right now. So if I was being picky with who I was choosing, definitely wouldn't have 75 people. Rather have the numbers and then try to convert them. Okay. Luxurious. Maybe we can make the temple a little bit nicer. I don't think we have room for any more rugs. I guess I can turn this one, but then we'd have nothing in front of the stairs. Might have to get some more statues. Maybe put them here on the corners. Can I put statues here? Or is that considered blocked? Oh, no, you can put it. Fortunately, it would probably be in the way. I don't know what is going on. Can I not cancel you now? What is happening? I can't cancel you. Cancel you? I thought I could click on that and cancel it. Weird. Okay. Still need one statue with the jazz hands, but I don't think I have any more. No, we don't. Not here. Maybe one? We do have one. Okay. Let's get that moved into position. Alright. Looks like some people were not converted, but looks like they're no longer so faithful to the religion they were. Let's take a look. Yeah, devout restitutionist is not as deep into the faith as the zealot. That's good. No longer felt meaningful enough. Alright, so we're making progress. A few people are being converted slowly. We'll try to do another ritual in a few days. Okay. Now that that ritual's over, let's take a look at night shift, see what we can get night shift to work on. Food pouch, that's fine. Entertainment. Lacking entertainment, let's let them entertain themselves for a bit. You don't need to be drinking though. Looks like that's already assigned. Can we get you to put in this dirt? Someone is already working on that. Okay. What about this side? Can we work on this dirt? Or can we not reach these? Am I missing a soil here? Is that a visual glitch? Let's roll down that layer. Is that already put in? That is. Okay. It's hard to see under the water. Okay, preparing food. Someone's working on this already. Okay. I guess I don't need to assign them if they're already working on it. There's a fire going on. Some poor boar has set himself on fire. Idol on fire. Why don't you run into the water? You're just standing there burning. Oh no, Leo, don't go in there. Sandy, you too. What are you doing? Okay. Let's get that urgently hauled. You know, it's probably gonna die here in the fire though. And it's gone. Sad. Okay. Well, with that, we'll call it a video. Pretty much at the hour mark. Welcome to Recap and Planning for part 130. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Today we finished the bridge on the north side. We are working on the northwest corner of it now. Gonna have another bridge connecting around here. And while we do that, we'll slowly raise the dirt here. And eventually we'll connect that to the graveyard. I'm still replacing the bottom here. I put clay brick columns down there. I wanted dirt at the very bottom. So we're replacing that on the sides. Got a bit of more digging to do here. Gonna clean out the middle of this. And a little bit on the sides here as well. Gonna dig this down. That way the enemy, when they enter, will be from this corner more or less. Give them some more time to get shot by our archers when they're in this tower. We also did some mining here. Still got a little bit to go on this upper layer, but I did put in the slope to go down to the next layer under. So we'll be able to mine that out shortly. And we've also been filling in some dirt nearby as well. Graveyard kind of ready for the next raid. Got about 60, 70 graves. I think that's more than enough, but we'll still be putting in more. Also move some statues around on the roof of the temple. Matching a little bit more. Probably add some more statues. Got a lot more corners to fill here. Probably throw some more statues around our base. And our people have been furnishing the basement. All these bunker rooms we got ready. Quite a lot down here. Looks like some of these trophies were put in. So next video we'll go through here and we'll add some chests. Now I think some of these that had the chests didn't have trophies. So it looks like our settlers can reach them even if the chest is in front of it. So, excuse me, that is good to know. Well, once again, I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks, have a good one, everybody.